And again, same software. It's just a different setup here.
Right. So a lot of the stuff that I like doing on this little guy is I will zoom right in. And of course this one's going to be too small. Yeah, that one's going to be probably too small for me to catch here, but
And this is where it benefits, like if you
I
have
can grab a
different
radius. That
lens.
says it's a 5 thou radius.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm usually in the 5 thou range, so I'm honestly surprised that I even caught that. Maybe one of these is a little better.
I mean, you can see how user-friendly it is with him being able to do the digital zoom. Is kind of nice because at least you can kind of see where you're picking
Draw
up.
the radius right on there, and it tells me what I've got. Bigger ones, you can click on it, and it'll snap to it. Like I can click on that line, and it'll snap to it. The tiny radius, you kind of struggle to click on it. I usually go to the draw method. I try to draw it on there myself.
And that's where if you have the higher magnification lens on there, it's a little friendlier. So
take this and delete everything on here. I'm going to redraw that one that I had. Now I can actually draw a straight line right here, and I can come over here and tell it that I want the point in between that arc and that line. Now it has placed the spot where that was. I can go back to my crosshairs. And I was 836. Now I can get lengths off of tangent points of a radius and an angle.
You can create data on here.
Yeah. I can sit here and go, I want to know this one to this one, and I want to know a point of those two. And say I want this one to this one, and a point between those two. Now I can get a distance between that point and that point. It tells me my distance. And I could also line up my crosshairs and hit those two spots, and I'm usually...
and you can see in your calculation screen over here, it's showing you what you've done.
Yeah, sometimes.
So,
I mean, I skipped a bunch of things, but if I would have drawn every single one of them points, it would have had point.
But this way, when you're dealing,
oh yeah, I want distance from that one to that one.
when you're dealing with a long part, to not have to go back over there on the screen. This is like your big picture. Like, yeah, this is where we're at.
If you got 3, 4, 5 steps, I mean, sometimes I'll have a couple steps that are held from the top of my front point, and then one step is from the point. So I've mapped every one of them little lines, and I can go, all right, this step was that. From here to there, that was this. Very user-friendly. You also got a lot of, you can swap back and forth between inch and metric. I mean, a lot of our stuff will get...
You're able to create a report from this?
Yes, I can print out on that one back there. We have other... This is where I'm going to struggle. I haven't used this one in a while.
Well, you don't have to.
But we have... No, it was in this. We have some layouts that are actually stored in here for some of our regrinds, where it's just kind of complicated angle into radius forms. And for the regrind, I just want to push it back to where it's above the line. So we have some actual layouts that we can throw on here other than just this crosshair. For the life of me, I thought I just kind of long clicked on this one to pull it up, and I don't, there it is. Which one was it? Now those look right. They use this one to, we've got some regrinds that they want to see where it falls.
Okay.
Chip free.
Yeah.
They'll line it up at the front, and 30 thou would clean up there, 60 thou would clean up there, and so forth. So they can just set a front stop on it and just, boop. Oh, this one's going to be a 30. Oh, this one's going to be a 60. I mean, just a lot of simple things that you can put onto this